Okay, there we go. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Let me turn this down. Yes. Hi. Everyone who's new, I am Maddox Heza, artist, waitress, soon to be exorcist, and I am here to draw. Let's hope, actually, I'm gonna pull up my Vroid model, and let's pray and cry that it ain't being buns. Hey, Gora. Hi. 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 Oh, okay. I'm doing better than last time. But I think I have to, god damn it, I do have to do that thing. I have to look like pixels. No. I have to I'm like 4 pixels. Is helping? It is. Okay. Well. Hello. That scared me. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me. Hello. I'm sorry. Hi. It's me, Mars. Mad. Nice to see you. Is this better? Do you feel safer? Should feel safer. Let me tickle them toes. Ignore me. Ignore that. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I say things and then I immediately go, why? You know me. That's my whole thing. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Also, I just realized I don't have my comfy pillow. My tummy. Watching Markiplier stream.
Hi, Bunny. Hi, welcome, Bunny. Hello, Bunny. It's nice to see you, Bunny.
No, but yeah, my roommates are one of them's watching TikToks, the other two are watching Markiplier live stream, and they're giggling and gaggling. My boyfriend's the one out there. He's just chilling. So you're gonna hear probably a little bit of in the background every so often. I hope not, but you never know. But yes, finally I'm able to stream without my model literally imploding, which is a plus. But you never know. Never know how bad it can get. So be prepared. Now for the hard part, getting my tablet actually on the screen. Okay, I think the hard part's over. What? Okay, so the reason why I figured out, ooh, still kind of going crazy, but I figured out why everything's so explodey. It's because I tried to up my quality overall, my video quality, but it's just in you. I'm doing amazing. I'm just eating human flesh every day, you know, just the best. I just got done being sick, as y'all know. I just felt good. I also was working today, and I forgot that I even though I've had my extensions for a while, I haven't actually worn my hair in a ponytail, showed off my hair in a while at work. So I was like, oh my god, is that a clip-on? I'm like, nope, that's just extensions. They're all really impressed, as if they haven't seen my hair long before. I guess I have to shoot him in the butt or something. You know? Anyway. Oh, get out of my way. Let's get the tablet up. So I gave a little sneak peek yesterday of Titan, and this is him again. Say hello, Titan. Let's hope that this actually follows, because I remember last time I was every so often. Motherfucker. Ooh. Are you okay? It's kind of keeping up. Kinda. Hello? Well, let me do a thing. It's better than quality than yesterday, but still. And thank you. I try to make it look as much like him as possible. Cause he's working out and he's been eating more, so he's more bulky, and so I'm just I like trying him. I'm sorry. Are you forgetting that my mic, I changed my mic settings a bit. I said mic settings. I usually have something over the mic, and it was covering the whole thing. So any kind of muffling will be a lot more intense. But now it's I got a pad with netting over it to hold it there, so it's a lot thinner, but it's still gonna record. No, please, please. Whenever I try to run it as administrator now, it just doesn't want to. It just explodes. Please, I worked so hard to make you work. It's literally just this app for some reason. Like when I run it on administrator, it's about it technically being better. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna run you as an administrator. I will allow you. I will sit and let you wait. I ain't gonna touch you. You do your thing. Okay, it's on my screen. So we're gonna let it relax. Okay, there's options here. There's options. Don't try to share. Okay. Whew. Okay, y'all. I think I did it. Oh, who am I? What am I waiting? Damn. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello? Oh God, I'm frozen. Oh. Never mind. It's because my phone's dying. Whoops. I thought it was a me thing. Sorry. I got scared. I got frightened. Sorry. Now, reset. Come on. And window cat. There we go. Ah, thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. I probably shouldn't be wearing a sweatshirt because I'm like already pretty hot, but I'm just so sexy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be wearing a sweatshirt. So I just smacked the shit out of my face with the cord. Ow. I'm just so irresistible, so smexy. Now I can get to working. So, I was going over his design real quick. The inspiration so far is really just emo alt hot dude. Like, I don't have a Pinterest board for him specifically because I just mindlessly designed him, and I'm trying to make sure that I still like have his somewhat of what he semi-realistically would wear, stemming statistically. Oh wait, that's pretty. No, don't get distracted. Sorry, I'm on Pinterest. It's not showing it because it's taking a bit. Hello? There you go. There we go. There we go. Okay, never mind. There we not go. Girl. Go on. Come on, I'm just gonna keep going. Come on. Anyway. So, I know that I wanted to be like very alt, emo, and kind of goobery. Also, it's frozen right now, so ignore that. I'm gonna save this one. Oh, here's Titan. Hello. Yes. And dirty.
Hi everyone.
Okay. He scares me. He frightens me, y'all. He threatened to stab me in the throat and then like eat my, I don't know. Yeah, I can't keep coming up with new stuff. I have one shtick and that's all I got. I'm a one-trick pony, if you will. Anyway, now let's see. Popping these up. I'm saving this. I'm just gonna download these instead of saving them to a whole thing. Oh wait, there's a reference in that I actually kind of liked. This is cool. Yeah, saving that. I'm just gonna go on a saving spree because I want to get off Pinterest as fast as possible because it seems that the tracker is not enjoying the fact that I'm, you know, kind of a little slow with it. A little not the quickest. Ooh, wait, that is cool. Yes. I need to still make it like semi-religious though. Like nothing insane, but just like, are we done with this? Yeah, I'm done with it anyway. No, get out of here. There we go. I did like patterns along it, and he's meant to be the. Oh, this is perfect. I'm deleting you for later. Because basically his whole thing is that he's meant to be an otter, but after someone explained to me like a different version of that, which is like a, yeah, I'm saving that. Which is like a monster otter. I don't know how to describe it. It like basically has a hand at the end of it and all that. And I'm like, ooh, I want him to be that reference where it's like I think it's called a water dog, despite it looking more like an otter. With a hand that grabs you and drowns them. And it's very interesting Aztec mythos. I learned about it while I was streaming on Irium actually. So the plus side of I like this palette. The plus side of streaming on a site of just with like a bunch of unique people coming in and out. Now, also, I hope that I'm finally off the Fall Guys category, because for some reason, even though I wasn't on the game category, it always ended up putting me there as a like default, because even though I wasn't on the game section, if I were to press the game section, it puts me on, it had me on Fall Guys. So I removed that, and hopefully I am now out of it, and I'm in entertainment. Maybe I can be put back into games, and then like maybe put like an art something, like something art related, to trick the system. Blow up. Let's see. I know he's meant to be more like professional. Not a professional, but just more professional. Because he's meant to be like an upperclassman and already be working on like exercising people. I'm trying to give that vibe. Also, because it's going to be a PNG, I do not plan to like really focus on like a body and like a default and all that stuff, and like I guess like preparing it for rigging or anything. So I'm just going to focus on drawing it like normal, and then we'll figure it out from there. Like basically drawing it like I draw my fan art, where it's like one giant piece. It's a lot of techno. I don't wear a lot of techno. Where's like I said, like kind of like basic emoji fits. Hopefully I can translate that very well. I have this guy a lot in my references, but I almost never use him, just by like him always being there. Add purple, but maybe I can add that green, because I know he'd like that. I know he'd probably like that. Anyway, I think it's enough for us. Let me increase the size, or the width at the very least. It's weird because I did make it the size just in case he wants to be a VTuber. 2.6.2.0.1, I guess. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Changing the size again. God damn. Okay. That should be a little bit easier in terms of being able to reference back and forth. And obviously purple is his main thing. It's funny because even though I assigned him purple, it's only because he just has purple vibes rather than actually him liking purple per se. He actually doesn't have a favorite color besides red, like me, but like that'd be too boring. Can't make him red as well. Be that stereotypical couple. It's everything matchy match. Now, I feel like there's something interesting that happened, but a lot of times my work is so boring. Like, especially because like since I've been sick these past few days, I have like literally no interesting stories. Also, I'm gonna reset my position because I moved around too much and now my model's like drifting. I don't mind some drift. It kind of, at points it makes me feel a lot more organic, but still. So I've been sick, but in the process of being sick, I've been like kind of like focusing a little bit on like figuring out what I want to do in terms of art, because I do a lot of design stuff, obviously, and I do a lot of like kind of like just standing kind of looks, like people standing around, and I want to make something more dynamic at some point. Like all artists want to work on something dynamic, but like actually making a dynamic piece, you know, basically like typical anime, like ooh, cool guy, girl, person, kind of like stuff like that, where it's like if I were to crop this out, it's like just this portion where it's like, oh, load, there we go. Let me press this. Where it's like just this part, you know, where it's like detailed and like it's just the overall piece is meant to be very like just dynamic, but I don't do that very often. So I'm gonna try to figure out a day where I can do that and maybe play more like video games. Roblox. Play more Roblox. Video games is a bit of a stretch. My PC can barely handle this. Imagine it playing a video game. It would literally implode. I need like a RAM stick, but everything's so expensive now. Like only one RAM stick is like 200. Like get that shit out of it. I don't get it. Everything's so expensive now, and so it makes it hard to like actually like stream and, you know, create good quality for y'all. I say that as like 2 pixels on the stream. Didn't help that low-key, like, what's it called? A lot of times I'm just out of work, so I also have like that like kind of like tired look. So keeping up energy as well, it's like it's a struggle. Not because it's not fun, but just because like, girl, oh my god, some of these the people I'd be working with be getting on my nerves. Like today, there's someone who was like, "Can I have this?" And it's like, "Oh, sorry, we ran out of that." Okay, well, can you go over your options again? Which was like, I was completely fine with like rehashing like what we have and what we don't have. But the thing is, they kept asking like, "Wait, what did you have again?" And it's like, after a bit, I was like, "Would you like this? It's really good. Would you like this drink? It's really good." And they're like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll take that." And it's like, I keep like, I have to remember that like I need to take a time to like brief chill, because like I put a lot of energy into my work, into like problem solving, because, you know, it's hard to problem solve when it comes to like other people, because like you don't want to be forceful or rude or weird, but you don't want to like, no. Anyway, I'm gonna go straight in with actually the line art part of it. Let me put this. Let me put these in a folder. Layering. Put all these in the reference folder. Because even though the design is mostly done, it doesn't hurt having references to like be like, this is the palette. This is what I'm. It's white. Why are you white? There we go. That is not what I wanted to press. There we go. It's funny because I like draw my mans a lot, but I've said this before. A lot of people think that Pasha and Harrison are me and Titan, but obviously we are not. We're not. It's literally only because like originally like Pasha was like Asian and pale, but then I wanted like a black protagonist, but then I didn't want them to be like straight up like me, obviously. So I ended up going with a mix of like going back to the whole Asian roots while also having the black roots. And so Pasha ended up being, you know, like ended up being brown, like a lighter brown than me. So I hope that was enough. And of course, like with my like little like tidbits of like, this is just how I like to style my character / like low-key also how I like to dress, because like that's just my style, okay? And then Harrison just happened to just be my type. Like, he just so happened to like be the kind of guy that I date, and then I turn out to be the kind of guy that I date. So it's like, it's not just a big coinkydink. Ooh. It's so bad because just now a wave of like wanting to take a nap hit me. I think that I'm still kind of a little ill. So like my inside is like, oh, like we went to the store we were originally just gonna buy like 1 or 2 things, but we ended up buying like bed sheets and all that stuff. And like, basically, I lay down on the bed sheets for a little bit, and I almost sleep. I'm so tired. I'm excited to stream. Just literally just EP. I think it made his ears. Let's shorten these up. There we go. I definitely made. Also, we played Poppy's Playtime together last night. Basically, Mon, Titan's brother, is the one who like physically plays it, and then me and Titan basically just watch him because he's the one who likes physically playing the games, while we like to analyze them for the story. Plus, Mon, since he's working on video games, he's using them to like analyze and like make his own games and such. So he's basically using it as like reference. And we realized how like kind of low-key like not the bestest the mechanics are for Poppy's Playtime are. I say the mechanics, but like some puzzles, some little bits of like at one point we were stuck on a gameplay for like a while, because basically Mon, basically the building was falling apart that we were in, and he had to jump over this crack. But the thing is that because he wasn't pressing the jump button correctly or hitting the right areas, he thought that there was an invisible wall, which was on him, which is kind of funny because I was about to go in the conversation about how bad the setup is. Anyway, and so like we ended up thinking, oh, so we have to stay on this side and maybe blow her away because the villain was coming at us, and a like thing that shoots out air fell over. And so we thought that, oh, invisible wall, this thing fell over and it's still on, so maybe we have to use it and push her back, and then we run past her. But it turns out you just have to jump across and keep running. Like, why would you give it the option to still be on if you didn't want people to use it? And same goes for like things not really being clear. Like it'll say like, oh, do this. Like, oh, this thing's nearby. And it's like, okay, it's nearby. And so you will go looking for it and we won't see it for like ever. But it turns out it was like just right behind us. Like when we were doing a chase scene, the voice was like, oh, I've seen some levers nearby. And it's like, levers nearby, okay. And we're trying to leave, so we just assume don't turn around because we have to keep moving. So we keep going, and it turns out because we didn't turn around, the levers were just right there that we need to pull. But we didn't see that, so we kept trying to like to go to the next cart, to the next area, despite, you know, basically dying every time because we kept missing the levers we need to pull in the first place. It just was like that. I think Poppy overall is still a competent game. And I may have my own reservations about it, like on a separate level. Like it's not like a horrible game. It just has like moments like that where it's like it doesn't make it fully clear. It's just because everything's so colorful. So like it'll try to grab your attention. Here we are. It'll try to grab your attention everywhere. And instead of like Resident Evil, everything's kind of gray and kind of like, you know, everything's like kind of desaturated just because it's realistic. It makes it easy for when they want you to see something that they want to direct you to. It obviously is like brighter colors, specifically like tape or like paint or like anything like that makes you know like, oh, you have to interact with this. Because Poppy Playtime is so colorful, it ends up going kind of backwards, and so you miss things that are like brightly colored because everything's brightly colored. And then the same thing happens with things that are dark. It's like everything's so brightly colored. Oh, you have to go to the thing that's actually dark? What then what's the point? Like what are the rules here? What do I have to keep an eye out for? That's just a personal pet peeve though. Even though it's technically not the best thing for a game to have, it's still like a nothing burger wrong. I just be getting upset at games for no reason. Actually, I just be getting upset. Girl, don't listen to me. I ain't no game maker. Like that. Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? Ah. Up. I can genuinely feel my eyes like kind of like it's only been 30 minutes. And I want to take a nap. It's not because of stream, it's literally just because I'm sleepy. I think my body was prepared for today. Because despite it being an easier day, because it was so different, I think I just kind of like internally shut down. Because if you know anything about me, I am not very good with change. It's like sudden change in a small setting. And so my body's reaction when it's stressed is to get sleepy. Really, really sleepy after it. So I'm assuming that's what's happening here. It's not that I'm like actually tired, it's that I'm just like oh, things going go to bed. Even closing my eyes just now, that almost got me, that almost made me pass out. Oh my god. I'm taking a few more swigs of coffee. Oh my god. This is why my mad lad is here. They always got coffee. They always got something for me. Hi. Thank you. I feel blessed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, good God, in me every day. I was gonna make an innuendo, but that would be a little too much and a little crazy. So pretend I didn't say nothing. Well, yeah, we're working on this. You can barely see it because you know, my grading is kind of buns, but hey, oh well. Whew. Okay, I actually think that coffee, the swig of coffee actually helped. Actually more weight. Yes. Like, personally, I'm not religious, but like, slay, you know? God is good all the time. Yeah! I did grow up in church though. Ooh, I'm getting the collar. It sounds crazy. It's just a fashion collar. It's okay. It's a fashion collar. I don't know why I stared at the. Sometimes my model be looking a little sus. I'm sorry. It's the bestest. But anyway, I like how I'm making this, but I neglected to actually pull up the references. Because this one has like a cool like leopard print on the edges, which I really like. And I know they're holding as like cats. In gaming, like, I only had like full-on belt straps. I remember I had a belt choker on, and people thought I was weird. They were like, "Why are you wearing a belt as like a choker?" And I was like, "Cause it's fashion." And now look at it's 2026/2022, and like the people who were looking weird at me for doing that shit, now they're like, wow, fashion, die, like perish, like what? I was ahead of my time. They dulled my shine, my spark, and now I'm boring. God, that's not true. I'm never boring. It's always entertaining here. There's always something happening. But yes. Let me finish the collar. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. They really just... It sucks. But hey, that was high school. I'm old now. I'm decrepit. So like I need to stop dwelling. Stop being a well. Stop being a whale. Nothing wrong with being whales. We love whales here. We love whale VTuber. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to look at all the collar. I like this one, but like next to everything else. This one's cute. Wait, it's like a little bell. Wait, maybe I could do something. I kind of like the strap though. I kind of like the strap. I like the strap, the belt kind of look. Maybe I can make it asymmetrical, like have it be like a partial belt here. And then, I don't remember what it actually looks like. Yeah, like a partial belt here. and then the rest are spiked. I think that'd work. And then have another like metal band here to like hold the belt end. Yeah, I think that'd be cute. Yeah. We're going with that. I'm figuring out this design as I go because like I don't want it to be like quick, but I do want it to be like there just in case. Because I want my mans to be on stream with me at some point. Like, you know how unstoppable we'd be as a streamer couple? I say as if he wants to be a streamer. Well, he kind of does. He like's been thinking about it. He's kind of been contemplating possibly being a streamer. Do I have this right? I don't think I do. Wait, let me look at a belt, like an actual belt. No. Don't get distracted. Belt. Okay, well, get off. Get off me. Okay, so, okay, I had actually the wrong way then. It'd actually be this over here, that'd be over it. And then this will go this way. And then go that way. And then, oh my god. There we go. If you don't know what that was a reference to, it was a reference to a Squid Game footage of someone playing a Squid Game video game and then slamming their way through the glass panels. Yeah. I don't know how fast the internet moves. Sometimes I'd be referencing them and people be like, what are you even talking about? And then from my perspective, it was literally everywhere. Oh wait, I didn't even check to make sure that it was like the ends at the... Okay, no, it's going the right way. Oh my god. It's not. I had it right the first time. I'm going to implode and then eat a human child. Like, please. I've been very good. Let me be able to logic all this out, please. Like, there we go. Make it a little taller, just so that it doesn't look out of place. Ooh, don't get sleepy. The sleep's starting to hit. Let me get another drink of coffee. It's like I'm playing, oh, I just smacked my mic, sorry. It's like I'm playing FNAF, but like, in my own head. With my own body, because I'm like, do this, do that, as I'm trying to like, to keep myself up. I at least want to hit an hour for this stream, because like, I'm just so sleepy. Hashtag sleep stream. Let's go, guys. You know? Oh, now it looks kind of weird, actually. You can tell I'm sleepy because like I'm just like, this looks great. And then like I zoom out and it's like, oh wait, this is the wrong angle. This is the wrong angle. Yes.
Yes, Queen, we're doing it.
Anyway. Also, it's funny because I keep finding random people on Erie and I'm like, ooh, I like this person. And it's funny because they were just talking about like, hey, it's crazy how like on the app Irium, if you stream, after a bit, you basically make your own little like group of people that you vibe with. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Because already I have like a small group of people that I'm like, these are my mutes. These are the people I'm chill with. But like they don't actually know me outside of Irium. Like they know me on Twitter, they know me on Irium itself, and maybe a few like other apps. But they don't ever like show up to my actual streams. Fine, like obviously I'm not gonna be like, hey, join my stream now. That's weird. But it is like how like it is interesting how Irium is such a tight-knit community. And like, you know what? Speaking of, I should probably start following them on like other streaming apps, because like the other reason why I don't really follow them on the other apps is because they don't really seem to be making content on those on like YouTube or like Twitch at all yet. There's one guy, the dude I drew fan art of, Nagi. He has a YouTube, but he hasn't uploaded nothing yet. Nada. Not a single thing. And it's like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for content. I'm on my knees, mouth open, waiting for it to pour into my mouth, kind of vibe, you know? I am so sorry. Cause like, I just want more content. I love when creators and all stuff do their thing of just the thing they do. This sounds how descriptive of me. Yes, do the thing they do. But genuinely, like, I'm just waiting for them to create something outside of Erie and I'd be there. Like even EK, like I'm like, he said he'll return back to streaming at some point soon. I'm like, please do, please. Cause like, I don't know, I'm just a VTuber fan who likes VTubers doing their thing. I also just realized I can just actually do the ring. Ooh, that's still way too big. That is way too small. Still way too big. The hand to a penguin. Okay, let's see if I can try and even it out. Nope, wrong way. There we are. And now to erase every other one. Just for the sake of space. Yes, okay. This makes it look a little bit more like a little bit better. I just realized I probably don't even need actually these other half. Like, let me just remove these. There we go. Make an outer layer with the pen. Oh, too long or too thick. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to stay up. Like, genuinely, like I just got back from work. I had like a lot of energy. It's probably from shopping, actually, now that I think about it. Because shopping also takes a lot out of me. I think just like being in public, being in front of human beings and having to act human. Ugh, got me all tuckered out. Whew. Into this. We know there's something under. And then using these again, the circle thingies, I'm just a little bit bigger. Then a little too much. A little differently. Now I should be able to like this side will be the spiked side, which will be asymmetrical, which I do kind of like. Usually it's probably supposed to be behind it, but because we're different, we're built different, we want it to be in front. I bet my man's Luke gonna be annoyed with this, but it's okay. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake. I mean, that was a trend. Okay. This off. I feel like I made the outer part a little too thick. So let's see if we can thin it out a little bit, just a wee bit. Also, I'm trying to aim for an hour-long stream for this, because I didn't realize how tired I'd randomly get. So let's hope we can reach just that. I say hope. It's not gonna be too hard to reach an hour stream. What the fuck? Looking nice and emo already. Yes. I'm really excited to actually start like having a design for Titan in my stuff. Cause like, I put it. Cause I've been wanting to put him in my work for so long, and even though like, how should I put it? It was like don't mix relationships and or family and business. Don't like it's very risky to put a loved one or like a partner in like a piece of media, because you know in case things go bad. But it's like, girl, we're ride or die. Genuinely, it's been 6 years. And we're really still going strong. We're still low key in the honeymoon phase. Like we literally don't know if we're still in it or out of it yet. But like, I'm assuming it's good enough for me to add him to at least some of the things I like. I say some as if like I didn't add myself that. It's like if it has me in it, it has him in it. Maybe actually like make like Soul Eater like self inserts as well. That'd be cool. Because I can see us being together, and I can't tell if I be the weapon or if I be the Meister. Because like, I'd be a little crazy. I feel like I'd be fun as both a weapon and a Meister. I feel like Titan, not gonna lie, Titan probably would be the weapon. I don't know. He just gives the it depends. It depends on what weapon I am. I think I'd be like a bell looking thing, like a bladed thing. But it's like, who knows? Probably have like a separate discussion. So let me just this a little longer right here. Then there's gonna be back pieces. Yes. And then let me actually add a line here. There we go. And then trimming. Oh, I'm trimming. I'm so sorry. I don't know, something about like trim on the edge thing immediately makes it so much more like realistic and like have more depth as like a piece of material. I don't know what it is. It just does. It's like adding like a little bit of extra highlight, you know? Makes anything look like it's meant to be. I'm just gonna just send her. Oh, it just looks like two in our faces. Nope, wrong layer. Nope, wrong layer. Nope, wrong layer. It just keeps going until like, I don't know how long that'd be. Low key, I feel like I'd be one of those characters in a movie that isn't even important. I just be comedic relief. The one they bully, the universe itself decides like, I'm gonna pick on you specifically, like the Cabbage Man, or like, I'm trying to think of any other interesting similar to the Cabbage Man from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't think there is really any, as I can think of at the moment. I say as I'm slurring my words, maybe. Damn, that was suicide. Sleep aside. Oh my god. Girl, I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Like technically I could stay up forever. I could, but it's like tonight, like I think how I took like painkillers and like was ready to like take on this entire day. It happened to be easy. So, like my body's like too relaxed now, I think. I was expecting like, how do I put it? I was expecting to like have like a really rough day, but it wasn't was very much far from as bad as I thought it would be. Oop, no, no, there. There we go. Yes. I would add more detail to the spikes, but I feel that's like more like something I can add later. Now the eyes. The eyes are always my favorite part. I'm gonna add them on a separate layer because like sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we mess things up. Which is fine, you're allowed to make mistakes, but it's still frustrating when you can't take those mistakes back. That's why people want to make time machines. Yeah. Because someone had a very embarrassing moment and was like, I'm never gonna let this down. Let me just redo this whole instance. Come on. I'm gonna lie, this music makes me want to play like a chilled out visual novel. Like Echo. I say chilled out as if Echo is like one of the most horrific visual novels out there. Not like super disturbing, but it's like, you know, like well, very, very deep. So like I don't know why I'm comparing it. I guess overall, Echo gave like a very like relaxed vibe despite its horror. Aligned up. Doesn't really wear like a whole lot of makeup also now. Flip. Fine and mirror tool. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna try. Kind of melt. Ooh. There we are. Yes. I've been doing this underline thing for a little bit. It's not new, but how I've been using it recently is kind of. I don't know if I got it from Lam, the artist Lam, or if I got it from just like a random art piece. But like, I noticed that a lot of times they don't put, when people draw like lashes, they don't really put like an underpiece, which I feel like it's kind of missing out. Because like, I feel like the moment you add an underpiece, it gives the eye a lot more depth and gives the lashes a lot more context for where they're coming out of. At least in terms of the art. I'm going to cover this all because on the lower half. And because the context makes it seem like it's in shadow. Down here. Because like Titan has, in real life, has really like exaggerated lashes. Just naturally. Okay, I joked that he should have a Shuichi cosplay because like he has very pronounced lashes. Nope. Ooh, got something in my eye. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got something in my eye, but now I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. My God, I know my eyes are fighting to stay awake because like I'm literally tearing. I'm crying, y'all. I'm just so emotional right now. Anyway, Loki, I feel like I look like a baddie. I'm sorry, I keep jumping around. Today, I felt like a baddie. I don't know what it was, but like I looked a lot better today overall than I have in a long while. Like even when I was well, I feel like I just look different in a very particular way that I can't quite place. Like I've been using a tinted sunscreen recently, and so far, oh my god, it's made such a difference in terms of my like general complexion. Because like, I'm not saying my skin is like horribly uneven. It's just that having that little bit of skin tint instead of like a full on, what's it called, a full on foundation or full on concealer. My skin just looks so clean. Like it's always been clean, but it's like a shift has happened. A shift, girls. Where like, I just look better. I look like I'm like healthier. Despite that definitely not being true, because like, girl, I'm slurping on coffees every day like it's no tomorrow. Like, ugh. I think I'm like kicking someone. Yeah. And just saying, if you want to, I may stream later tonight, but not on YouTube. I may stream on Irium as like a making it up for having the stream be so short. Because looking, I'm looking at the clock, like, when can I sleep? When can I sleep? When can I sleep? Because like I do want to keep drawing this, but like at the same time, like rest. Oh, and Titan actually removed his snake bites recently for a job interview. And like, not gonna lie, I prefer it. Not visually, but just like, because like the ones he has, whenever we kissed, they literally stabbed into my lower lip. Like it hurt like a motherfucker. And so I've been like dying for them to be gone. But instead, he ended up changing them to like those transparent / like not really noticeable piercings. And like, I do like the snake bites better. But the invisible ones obviously feel a lot better. Goodness, see, I'm starting my words. Also, it's not really a secret what we look like, but like sometimes I like to still play into the illusion of like the whole VTuber kind of like semi kayfabe, where despite me having a real appearance that I'm not too afraid to show, like I've shown like part of me already, and I have shown myself in the past, I still like try not to like see, you know. I still have that like idea of mystery, despite there being no mystery. Also, let me. Yeah, let's do this. Clean up the iris, if you will. The scientific terms. I am here. Welcome. Oh my god, back. Hello. I'm trying my best to stay awake. Hi, Jazz. Like, it's funny because I'm like, I'm probably gonna end stream when it hits an hour, but it's like, no, I need to stay up just a little bit longer. Just need to keep just a little bit longer. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna add like another 15 minutes, and if I'm feeling good with after the next 15 minutes, I'll keep streaming. That's a new goal I just set, by the way. That's not like a thing I've been doing this whole time. I don't know what it is. I just got like when I started stream halfway through, I was like, just like this wave of eepiness consuming my every waking part. Well, every kind of waking part, because most of me is wanting to not be awake. Hold on, let me just wait. This is what I have so far of my man's. Make sure to give him nice exaggerated lashes, because you know he's a birthday. He's still a birthday. Yeah, welcome back to stream. We're talking about nothing. My bitch is tired, but I need to stop sitting on my feet. Oh, and as you can see, my stream is a lot cleaner than last time. And I actually have my model. It's literally only because of the quality of the what's it called? My quality of my screen size, basically my canvas size for the stream. Right now it's at 1280 720, like the lower end of the whole like pixel spectrum. So again, I'm back to looking like a blur, but like it's better than like how it was before, where it's like I was like I could only stream with my PNG. So we're gonna be running with this for now. Ooh, I just sneezed. I add this like sleepy kind of like two eyes. It's actually funny because I joke about Titan and his brother being otters because like, you know, they're both their personas are otters, and it's because they like otters. But the funny thing is, every time they do something, it's very otter-like. I don't know how to describe it. Like yesterday when they were both watching something, no, they were playing Poppy's Playtime. Goodness, and I wasn't really paying attention. A jump scare happened. They would with their hands up together, like, in a high-pitched tone. And sometimes I just forget that they're grown men and not like little creatures. Like it was cute. I'm sorry. I know I'm biased because it's my man's, but like it was cute. Just like sorry, I'm spinning the canvas around. Making motion sickness, aren't I? Yeah, that's part of the eye, but I put it on the lower half instead. Yeah, this looks snakesy. And then we do this because I know that he has eyes. I'm always insecure about them, but like I think they're cute. His eye bags. I don't know, they're my favorite part. I like men who look sleepy. And like not old, but just like, you know, like mature. He's always insecure. He's like, oh, but I look so old. Oh, these are my wrinkles and all that. I'm like, you look mature. You look hot. You look nice. I want to show if I zoom in enough. Yeah, it shows a little bit. It just adds so much charm. Charm. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get this done today, but I'm glad with the progress I'm currently making. Also, I know I said I'm not gonna make his underbody, but like new hair, like dress him up like a doll. Ugh, I love being an artist now because I can basically just like make the equivalent of digital paper dolls. All these are my playthings. It just sucks I have to basically make every single inch of it. Just giving it like being given like a set of things to do. But otherwise I don't feel fulfilled. Also, this makes his head look so fat. Just do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, Jess, if you still here, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good these past 2 days. I am, what's it called? I got back to work after being sick. I'm very much excitable. I made spaghetti yesterday and it was really, really good. I used a new ingredient, which made it like so much more delicious. It's been just been good these past. Ooh, maybe it was the opposite. Maybe I made that. Now I made that a little too tall. Whoa, let's lower that down a little. There we go. Jesus. Jason. Sorry, trying to open my eyes. It's only been 5 minutes. God. I think I may have to end stream because I'm like getting tired. I'm gonna definitely take a nap. A big fat nap. Also, low key, I've been wanting to like cause my nephew, he makes music and does vocals and mixing, and so like I've told him like, hey, do you think you could maybe like cover? And he's like, yeah, sure, you just pay me. And I was like, yeah, perfect. And he told me to pay him a certain amount, and I'm like, that's so cheap. That's too cheap. I'm paying you more. Like, I don't know how good he's gonna do, but I ain't paying him like pennies for something that is hard work. So hopefully we can expect a cover sometime down the road. Oh. At one point, Titan had these little hair tendril thingies on the side, and I thought they were really cute. So I'm keeping them. But they were like gripping his ear and such, and I was like, that's nice. Ooh. My little brother takes a lot of naps, so yeah. Also, somehow, you just remind me of a parent giving their child more money they deserve. Yeah. He just makes music, and it's really good. I prefer when he makes chill, like, because he makes like, he's a SoundCloud rapper, so he makes a lot of like yelling music. But the thing is, when he actually like takes a moment and like makes really chill and like melodic songs, they're so good. Like, I genuinely could see it on TikTok, and I can see it like just going around everywhere, but he doesn't really like doing it. So like he keeps making like that SoundCloud music, but I'm like, God, he'd be so famous if he just, you know, went with the whole like, you know, like just, you know. God, don't listen to what. By the way, what I was doing is not representational of his actual music. Like, God, he has talent. It's just like, I hope the best for him. So yeah, he's gonna be helping me making a song cover. It's gonna be like a more chilled out cover where it's like the music's gonna be default. And like he's just gonna mix my vocals mainly. But it's still like you know, obviously still hopefully it'll be satisfactory to the masses. To your asses. What I'm planning to do here is like make a general like puff for where his hair will be, and then go over on each side and just kind of like, you know, make it asymmetrical with the little bits. Right now it looks kind of like, you know, like a giant cloud. Oop, frozen. Okay. He's like a sheep. I know. He has a, like I said, he has really curly hair. I think I've drawn him before, actually. Give me a second. Let me turn off my screen real quick. Or my my tablet, just to see if I've drawn him before. I have definitely, but it's like, where have I? besides this. Oh, here. Here's this drawing I did of come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Here's this drawing I did of us where it's like I made his hair not as curly because I was in a rush, but yes. Ram maybe. I wish, but like he's an otter creature. He's just a wee older. He's an older. It's actually funny. I mentioned this earlier, but basically, him and his brother, they chose otters as their personas. And like when I first thought of it, I was like, I did also think like sheep and like all like other kind of creatures first as their like kind of like character inspiration. But then like I actually examined how they act and like, oh my god, they are. Like I said like I said this earlier. Number one, they do kind of low-key look like otters with their like they kind of have like, you know, like slender but like still like kind of wide builds. And like, you know, like I said, like kind of like these sleepy cutesy eyes. And they actually also this mouth, it's not really an exaggeration. They do have like a little like a mouth. I'm just like, yes. And then they also do this thing. They go every so often. I said this earlier. So when they were playing Poppy's Playtime and they got jump scared, him and his twin brother went out of fear at the same time in unison. Like what? Hair? Yes. His hair's so floofy. Let me give him brows. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little disturbing without eyebrows. Low-key. Give me a second. Let me just. Let's give him his brows. He has really thick brows. They don't actually go as far as in this one. I think I just made them super thick just because. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Wait, hopefully I didn't erase anything. Hope not. What's this layer? Okay. There we go. Oh, yes. Fluffy. Like a ram, I think. There we go. Let's do this. Because his brows are kind of like soft. It's funny because he and everyone else has spoken about this. They both kind of have like, how should I put it? When they're standing doing nothing, they're both kind of intimidating. But then you actually see them exist, like doing something, like literally anything, like walking, talking, or moving, and they immediately are the least threatening kind of people. Like I said, they both scream like at things. So it's like it's kind of hard to be scared of a tall emo dude when he goes every so often. Or like kind of like reenacts things with a high-pitched voice as a joke. Like, these dudes are very, very, very funny. And that's why I like him. He's just so, I don't know. The contrast with his appearance versus his like personality. Like if he was like super, super masculine, I feel like he'd like be breaking a lot of girls' hearts. Like Orlean guys. He likes them both. Also want to give him some of these brow bits. I like eyebrows that have like a little bit of like dread. He does too. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna get Titan in. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna stand up real quick and look at Titan. Just to see like if I'm getting his brows right. Give me a second. Look, they're actually thicker at the end. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's right. They didn't like all weirdly. I set my pillow. There we go. Cracker. There we go.
Ah! Hi.
There we go. So let's just make these a little bit thicker here. Then add back in the extra bits. Basically, low-key doxing face by this. I say doxing, but it's like he shows his face. He's aware of it. Like, can you draw Jesus boxing with the devil? No. That's a lot of work. Also, that's a very different. I'm sorry. The idea that's funny, like low-key, like them all just like in a little boxing ring. I ain't no AI. You can't be making me do shit. I get the idea, but it's like, girl, we're focusing on this. This looks okay. This looks more like him. Give him his cheekbone. Oh, maybe not that. Okay, maybe not that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Okay, let's erase this. Wait, what's that? Where's that? What layer is that on? Okay, it's on this layer. Alright. And I'm gonna make his lower jaw a little bit thicker. I'm trying to make him not look too masculine. I'm just trying to make him look like, you know, like cutesy. I don't know. He just has like a cuteness to him that I can't quite put my finger on. Again, in any other context of him existing, it's a little intimidating. But he's just baby girl. He's just baby girl. You've heard of him. He's just baby girl. He's my baby girl. Throat punches him. Cute. We are. And with the hair like this as a base. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to check, but he has a. I forgot. He has a scar on his upper brow. I'll just like put it on one brow, and then like I'll just flip the eyebrows if it's on the other side. Because I remember noting that about him, because I was like, you really are like, if you were like literally anyone else, like any other like, what's it called? Like, had just a slightly more like, personality, he'd be everywhere. He'd be all up and down the block. Like, like that. Like, you can't look at his face and be like, yeah, he ain't. No. Never. But never. Will never. I'm gonna do this test. That's a little too far. Do that. How does this look? Because the one thing about him is like he does have like a very long nose, very strong nose too. It's really nice. It's one of my favorite aspects about him because I like noses. I have a good nose on a man. Not quite Roman, but it's enough that people think he's Spanish, like from Europe. Which is crazy because he's the, well, I say that he's a very white boy, but people think he's like Mexican or some kind of like Hispanic somewhere in him because his hair's naturally curly. But he's just white. He's just beastie boy. My dream last night just ending with a double. It was and was this corner slay. I'm glad. What am I doing with the hair? There we go. Now I'm trying to add some detail. Yes. Make it a little thicker. That doesn't stand out too. This. I'm trying to like even it out. Lol, it's been a fun dream to be able to remember it. No, for real. Cause like, what's it called? I can't talk too much about my dream, but it's like, girl, it was crazy. And because it was crazy, I remember. Oh, weirdly enough, actually, no, it's also really strange. Today at work, someone, one of the people, like a person who frequents there, basically was like, "Do you dream quick?" Because I run around really fast and to get my work done. And they basically just asked if I dream quick, and I was like, "Oh no, I don't really think so, but I do remember my dreams pretty well because I dream in like a movie." Like, I tend to. The only reason why I remember my dreams is because usually it's like they're very fantastical. And it doesn't help that because like, I don't know. Just the talk about dreams is like, wow, it's twice today. Well, technically 3 times because me and Titan do like brief each other on our dream quick. Yeah. Been epic. That's been epic. I'm just imagining like Jesus fighting the devil in like an anime style, like a anime fight, like battle scene. Try to make it too much because I say that. You know what I should do? I should actually remove all of this and actually go for like with the like when I actually start detailing it in. That's when I'll add excess curls and all that. Instead of like all the bumps myself. Like go. Yeah, there we go. But La Prom Mike Tyson. Hell yeah. I ain't surprised.
Jesus.
Sorry. I think. What would Jesus' boxing style be? That's my question. That's great. That's a crazy question, but it's like, what would his fight style be? I don't know. I feel like Jesus would be more like a if he was actually in a movie or something. If he was like like a Jackie Chan kind of style, like not any particular like yeah, a little bit of Kung and Kung Fu, but like very like on the fly. I feel like power scales Jesus power scaling. That'd be crazy. All right. Second, trying to just add a little bit of depth to these pros, but some like fine hairs that kind of like in bits. I can add one here too. Like this isn't gonna be anything crazy, but it's still like like already it looks like the hair intrigue to it. I'm just making sure my mirror isn't on. Here too. Open window part, because I feel like again just adding like little open bits. This makes the hair feel more like hair without doing a whole lot. That mm-hmm. think that's good enough for now. In terms of like, for like extra oomph, if you will. A fighter for sure. He is not a coward. Yep. I wonder if anyone did that already, because I know this is a Bible manga. But I wonder if anyone's done like a Bible fight. That sounds crazy. Like a Bible fighting game. That sounds crazy. But like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, it's just like a thought experiment, not like anything crazy per se. Because I have read the manga Bible. Like as in the Bible, but a manga. It was actually like it was like around the same length too. Hold on. I'm drinking my cocoa. My cocoa, what the fuck? My coffee. Coffee, there we go. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at him. So smixy. You know? Like, personally, I say that as if this isn't my husband. Colombia? No, I am from. Well, I'm from Washington State. I'm a basic American. Basic. I'm boring. I say that I'm mixed. Not with any. Well, kind of. It's hard to describe. I'm native, but like my tribe is in Arizona, where like it integrates with a lot of Mexican culture. But like, Colombia isn't mixed. Like, which Washington, Pacific or DC? Pacific, the state. The state of Washington. I'm from a little
Little itty town called Spokane.
same town Sydney Sweeney's from. Blech. It's an itty bitty little place, you know? Itty bitty place. We're just a little town up in Washington State, you know? Tribe, Tohonoan, or what's it called? Tohono Odaham. Odam? It's pronounced. I'm trying to think of how they pronounce it in the actual like language. It's like Toono Oatham. Toono Oatham? Or like Toano Odaham. I remember the like very like white pronunciation. It's funny because if you were to compare me to like what's it called? Native American tribe. Yes, Native American. It's fun because my mom is originally from Arizona, but obviously I was born in state. I'm boring. Boring. So I grew up. I was joking. I was like grow without spice, but that's not true. I actually love spice. Oh, it's so good. I say as a person who drinks hot sauce. I actually was a kid who drank hot sauce. I still drink hot sauce to this day. It's not good for me, but like, it's so good though. It tastes bookericious though. I'm trying to figure out if I think I can want to rest a little bit. Before I do that, let's see if I can maybe or charm or something. Here we go. Do this. I'm adding a little like otter kind of like charm hanging off. Cause I know he has something similar. He doesn't really wear it all the time, but like it's a little guy that he likes to be. Loki looks like a weasel, not gonna lie. I try to be careful. I probably have to make it smaller and move it down. Or give it like a better. Do you guys mind if I did like a scuffed karaoke stream on here? Where like basically the background music is literally just my phone playing music out loud. Or, like my tablet playing music out loud. Because like I've been liking the idea since I've been doing that on Irium and people were like, oh yes. But like, you know. You never know. You never know. Can you talk on native language or what? Or no, I can't. I'm basically I'm like white. I say whitewashed, but like I said, I was raised mainly African American, so like I don't know nothing. I'm native in name only, and licensed technically, but like in name only. Ugh, the tragedy. I was like kind of native, but like the thing is that like it wasn't my tribe native. I live with a family who was also Native American that was close to my mother. Maybe I should move this face up. But sadly, no. I'm like my friend. Like a lot of like Mexican friends where they up in Washington, where you know, despite being a part of a culture, we were not raised for that culture. Like my mom, she was adopted technically. Technically, she was adopted, so she never got to properly learn. But I did do my research because you know, I wanted to look into like who I am. There. Yeah. But otherwise, no. I'm whitewashed. Ah! Away! My flesh. It's brightening. The privilege is taking over. I'm sorry. That's a bit much. Ay. Thank you. I'm glad it's cool with ya. Hey. Let's do that. Just like a little cute little thing. Yes. Okay. And then let me just remove this. I may remove it later, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it in like some time. The necklaces will probably be like actual like necklaces, but like I don't want to have to draw those, so we're just skipping to the yada. And I'm just gonna put these all in this layer. Because again, though he's not gonna be a V2 model, I still want to be kind of separated just in case. Like I end up changing my mind about something or like something. The something or something, like, you know, that's something or something. Because like the something. You know, something? Speaking of being annoying, it's actually funny because like I say funny. Yesterday, I got like a little frustrated at my friend. It's like, basically they have a whole server surrounding them, which I obviously don't mind because you know, friends. And they end up joining a Discord call, and it basically announces that they're going into a call, and it's public. Well, anyway, they're playing a game, and we're all in there kind of talking about like nothing. And then he makes a comment about like, oh my god, everybody's so loud. There's so many things happening. And so I, trying to be like a little silly, trying to lighten the mood, went, hey friend. Hey friend. I was like, you know, just messing around with them. Mind you, they've done worse to me. Like crazier. And I'm like, hey, stop. Anyway, well, after he was like, hey, don't do that, I started laughing and I stopped because, like, you know, if someone asks me to stop doing something, I'm going to be done. I'm going to stop. I don't want to be disrespectful. But then as I was laughing, he's like, no, that's not funny. That's not funny. And I'm like, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. But I'm still laughing because it's like, when someone says that's not funny, it's like, it's not going to make me stop immediately laughing. Like, have you ever tried stop, just completely halting your laughter when someone said, that's not funny? It's like, it's hard. Anyway, I was still mid-laugh. And then they basically were like, again, getting really, really pissy about me laughing. And like basically like implying, like they said it as if I was still going and like still like doing it. They're like, no, because genuinely in this time when I'm doing this and like you call my name, that's really annoying. And it's like, that's why I stopped. Like, can't you tell I'm not doing it? I've only done it once. And I stopped. Anyway, because of that, there are other people in the call, by the way. Because of that, the whole call went silent. Everyone stopped talking. No one said a peep. And it got boring, obviously, really quick. Because, like, what's the point of being in a public call if no one's talking? So I just left. I was like, I'm gonna stay in a call that's, like, quiet? What's the point of a call? So, like, I don't know. It got a bit of my nerves, but only a wee bit. Only a wee bit. Anyway, it's not anything dramatic. It's just me being a little ranter. It's just me ranting about nothingness because, like, girl, my days are so boring. Because, like, as an artist, you don't do a whole lot. And since I sleep in most of the day, I don't have enough time to really do anything, like, fun or interesting. Like, I know technically when you're doing stuff and doing things that are new, time will, like, go by slower. But for even then, it feels like I don't have enough time in a day to actually do anything. Unless I wake up at, like, 9 a.m. by the time... Because I usually go to work in the afternoon. But because I stay up, because, like, bad sleep habits, I end up sleeping the whole day away, waking up, going to work, and then staying up late again. Because it's like, I don't have anything else to do. It's a horrible cycle. An awful cycle. Hold on. Looking at their other references, because I know that a lot of them have the t-shirts and such. But, like, all of them also have, like, sweaters. What if I do a mix? Sweater. That'd be interesting. Okay, I don't know if you're getting my text, but... Oh, yeah, I don't think so. I've only seen this cool. But there's some not showing up. Also, yeah, I sleep... I don't know what it is. What the heck? Let me press refresh. Because I know refresh can probably help. Yeah, it's not popping up. I didn't ban any words or like say anything. Like I don't even know how to ban words. So like, it may just be like Streamlabs being weird. But yeah, but there are some not showing up. But yeah, I sleep in a lot lately. But then again, bad habits and boredom are great enemies. No, for real. No, for real. They are great enemies. Also, yeah, very weird. That's happened before where like sometimes the text won't come up on here, but it will come up on the screen. But like they'll still be on like YouTube, just not on the Streamlabs thing. I'm watching your stream, bro. Why are you not to laugh? Bro, why are you trying not to laugh? Because it's an art stream. Because it's an art stream. And also I'm really bad at trying to laugh. Girl, I be laughing at everything. Like, you hear me? I giggle at myself, even. Like... Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the other thing. You're talking about the other thing. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I have a hard time stopping. If I laugh... If I find something funny, it's almost impossible for me not to at least chuckle. But like... When that person, when my friend was like, hey, that's not funny. That's not funny. I was like I couldn't help but laughing. And funerals? What? Okay, maybe not funerals. Huh. I don't know. I don't know about funerals. Well, maybe. Who knows? I probably can go. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Because the body can, if you open the casket and it's like, oh, you know. Like I wouldn't be like, the image is funny in my head. I know funerals. Okay, I wouldn't genuinely laugh at a funeral, obviously. But like thinking like the funeral in Scary Movie, like. Also, low key, I'm one of those people who think funeral should be a time of like celebration for like the life that someone lived. So like I don't expect there to be not laughter or at least a little bit of joy at a funeral just for someone's like, you know, because you're savoring the life that someone left behind. Not all the time, obviously. Not every funeral is like that. But it's like a oh yeah, it is getting a new movie. Yeah, I saw that. I'm so excited. And the girls are returning. Yes, the baddies. But anyway, I'll get more into that. But yeah, I see funerals as like a time of like celebration for who the person was and the impact they left on people in the world. And just being happy to be alive to like continue their stories, you know? Again, not that everyone has to celebrate that or like that's a universal thing or nothing. It's just like that's how I kind of like to imagine funerals, because it's like, it's better than, you know, Joker got their series back. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, wait, really? I was wondering why after a bit it felt like they weren't really like scary movies, you know? So I'm so glad. I'm so glad they're back. Cause like, God, they're so iconic. Like, I grew up on scary movies, or the Scary Movie series. Like, it was so whack. And that's crazy that I watched as a kid, but like, it's true. It's just I don't know. It's like white chicks, you know? You just gotta experience it. It's very much of its time, but it's like, I don't know. You just have to be there. You just have to be. Also, in a second. Yeah, no much hair producers in control to work. Yeah, making it kind of like boring for some reason. Whenever people buy out series that are meant to be funny, they always make it so boring because they don't know how to be funny. Like, also, I can hear TMI. I can hear my butt producing the craziest gas bubble. Like, I'm hearing. You didn't need to know that, but I'm telling you it. So now it's in your head. Now you know that I'm like. God. Now, what the fuck am I talking about? What's up? The most iconic piece. The like fucking face that. Where's the producers literally think they the CEOs of directing now, which is crazy stupid. Yeah, no, for real. They really be like, what's gonna make us the most money? Let's just take over and then proceed to make the least amount of money because they don't actually know how to be funny. Like, girl, y'all just need to sit the fuck down. Like, you know. Let me try to think. That's gonna be that. And in a second, look at these. Maybe I can add like a little bit of trim here. Let me do this. I'm gonna treat this like an Irium PNG. There's no real intent to like make anything deeper, but maybe someday, you know, I have like a full something. I'm trying to think because I want to make this part like more interesting right here. I always have like something hanging around the neck. Besides like chain. Like I want something else, like something unique. I gotta look for another reference. Let me look down. Let me look over here. There's this and that. Like at this point, I know what music producers do, but what do film TV producers do? Fund the movie, I guess? I don't know. That's how it seems sometimes. It just feels like they just give it money. Like that's not a real answer. I would recommend actually like looking up yourself. But like at points, it just straight up feels like they're just putting money into it. I am not sure. Oh wait, should I have like a little bit of like a little bit of a button up? He would never wear a button up, but like, you know, who knows? He made for this world. He may wear like a loose button up. Because the thing about Titan that you have to know is that the reason he doesn't wear button ups is because this is so ironic because he wears like he wears collars and stuff like that, but like he gets claustrophobic and doesn't like the way they feel. Oh, he doesn't wear collared shirts, but it's like he looks so handsome in a collared shirt. Like I've seen him in like a handful, and it's like
Handsome. He's so handsome!
whoa. I got possessed for a second. What the I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh. You see where I'm going with this? I assume they fund it too, but they sorry. But they also work for the process of film and show's final release. I'm pretty sure. Just ignore that. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry. Ignore that. I'm sorry. Guys, don't go. Guys. Please come back. Guys. Low-key, and now I understand what Minty was like, shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Like, I don't know what they do. I don't know. It's funny because, like, I did a whole film class and all that stuff. And it's always been, like, directors this, directors that. But when it comes to producers, it's, like, crickets. Like, nobody knows. Not even producers know what they're doing. Like if you watching TV shows, they'll be like the producer said this, and it's like, okay, but like, what do they do? It's always some like they say this, so we must obey, must bow to their whim, must do. If I can know, like, they're the ones who gets the strippers after the party. What? Ignore that. I like the collar. The collar looks kind of hot. I kind of like the collar. Or the shirt collar. I mean, I like the collar, but like the shirt collar is gracious. Never mind. I find it ugly. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it off. Fent? Yes. They provide the Fentanyl. Don't ask. They bring the party favors, guys. They are the party favors. Eh? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. I'm probably actually reference this a little more. I like the idea that he has to wear a collar shirt, but he's like it's like a like weird. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah, that's hot. Anyway, excuse me. What'd I do? I didn't do nothing. What do you mean? What'd I do? I think the CEO provides the favors from the buffet table for the crew. That's true. That is true. I don't know. Do they like? What do they do? They. I literally can't even make a joke because I need like at least a little context, like like give a general idea of what they may be doing, but it's like it's hard to make a joke because we don't know, they're a mystery. I feel like there'd be a whole episode about like, or like at least a Family Guy gag. Anyways, Uranus looking sharp. Yes, he's looking sharp. Oh, sorry, I got poo poo on the brain. Why did I say that? Ignore that. Sometimes I just... Yo, I need to get taken out in the back and shot. Like, what the fuck? Like, I had an exorcism before, but I don't think it worked. Not literally, I mean in lore. In lore, I got it. In VTuber lore. We all have brain farts, so it makes sense. Yeah. We just have our moments, y'all. Like the time I accidentally ate an entire human just because they passed by and tripped and fell into my mouth, you know? You know? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. It's okay. Don't worry. You're good. It's fine. We're chill here. Also, a reminder, make sure to subscribe to the baby. Yes. I keep forgetting to actually add that. Like, oh, subscribe. Because I'm so because like, what's it called? I'm so used to like, I don't know. I'm not gonna promoting myself, okay? God, don't get so mad at me. Yeah. Let me push this in a little more. Yeah. Everybody having a little bit of his chest hair peek out. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna probably keep this a little messy. I say a little messy. Also, it's funny because since there are people here, I can actually be crazy for a purpose. I just needed some stimulation. You guys are my victims. Thank you for being my victims. I'm siphoning your energy. You're satiating my need. You know? Also, it's funny because if you knew me in real life, you actually be terrified because my jaw can unhinge. No, I'm joking. No. I don't know. The demons are the burp. I'm lost. But like, it's okay. You deserve more subscribers. Because to me, you're fun, crazily funny. Yeah, don't worry. I'm good, funny. Good. Good to me. Yes. We're all good dummies here. We're all a little bit of like blonde bimbos, despite most of us not being blonde. Like, I don't know. I assume most of us aren't blonde. I mean, I'm not a blonde. I don't know what y'all's are, but. Speaking of, Titan has not seen Legally Blonde, and so I have to like strap him to a chair and like Clockwork Orange him into watching it. You know, like with his taping his eyes open, just. Why is this bitch so slow? Hurry up and go and change to the whole like, ooh, you got a new subscriber. Why are you two a bitch? What the fuck? What do you mean? Hello? You gonna... What? Why is it not working? You know what? Anyway, congratulations. Thank you, Julian, for being a part of this, for coming on Ad Lab. Thank you so much. What? Why? Oh, what was what? What was what? Wait, did something happen? Did I do something? I heard nothing. This isn't a bit. I actually, did you hear something? What'd you hear? I didn't hear nothing on my end. Did I explode your ears or something? I'm so sorry. Hello? It's see you. Sorry. Ay. Sorry. You weren't. I am confused. What? I weren't. What? Sorry, anyway, The Legally Blonde is a fun movie. Jennifer Coolidge, it's the best moment. It just you know, like the pop, what'd you call it? The pop in and then like, I'm taking the drug, dumbass. It's in your house. Like, you didn't glitch, but spaced out for a second. No, I didn't. You're just a little, you're just weird. Gasp. If you're talking about, Spirit of Love, yeah, it is. You know? If you're talking about demons, I know that. We have like a Ouija board. It's been kind of like wandering around for a while. Not the Ouija board, but the ghost. Check under your bed. That's what I just said. It's under our bed. It ain't no monster. Her name's like, what's it called? What was it? It was like Jeramus Cork or something. I don't know. But like, she was like an old person who like died in this apartment. Well, not this complex. This was like a church area before then, and she was like a priest lady. I don't know. Anyway, we did a Ouija board. She was actually really nice, but she kind of like vibes around here now. So. But yeah, she doesn't watch us though, which is good. Cause like, I don't think she likes the fact that we like, you know. Abes. Jeramus? I think that's it. I think so. I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so it was Titan who actually read out when it was moving around. I could not read it. Yeah, I could not read it. So he was the one just kind of like, we got a little freaked out, but I was having a fun time. By the way, it was his Ouija board. Had none abyss. I guess. Why, does that mean something? No, I think it was like a church thingy, like not in charge of the property, but like, what's it called? Like, just took care of the church, I think. Not like took care of it. I don't know. Like, was the pastor? Not gonna lie, I kind of don't really remember. She was just like important to the church or something. Anyway, she like died horribly. Like, I don't think it was like demons or nothing. I think she just like had a really bad heart attack or something. Yeah. But she's really nice. I guess she's like, I don't know. She seemed like a nice church lady. We obviously didn't use it again, but like because like we closed it weird, we're pretty sure she's still around because like we hear like crazy things in the night and like we have like crazy dreams at times, but like nothing crazy. Have to clean down there, girl. Are you talking about my coochie? That thing is squeaky clean right now. Say that. No! Are you sure? Are you sure? Get some kind of dream catchers. That might help. I was thinking that. Yeah. We're in Florida, so like a lot of them are kind of like fun. So like, I have to go to like a proper place for that. I mean, technically anyone can make a dream catcher, but it's like buying it from like a department store is just like, this doesn't have that like passion in it that helps very well. So I have to like, you want to go to like one of those local areas. I was like this whole time I've just been trying to correct the collar. Let me lock in. Let me lock you up. I mean, let me lock you in. Let's do bondage together, everybody. What? Nah, I'm possessed by her. Not for real. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, why did I say that? But hey, this is entertaining. Pop and lock mad. Sorry. I was doing the pop and locking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that scared you. Do you need... Just don't take me back to the ward. I've already been there a few times. They're really nice, but like, you know, they're kind of sick of seeing me there. Is this bitch again? Get out! Get out! Now, let's see. Also, Julian, I hope you don't actually think I'm possessed. I'm fine. I'm just mentally ill. We're all a little mentally ill. We all work on our own mental health. I'm on a journey. That's how you scare me. Sorry. Let me flip my hair back. I'm getting warm. I'm in a sweatshirt. It has Hello Kitty on it.
Yes, Hello Kitty.
Well, it's like, it was kind of Hello Kitty. It's like a deformed, bloodied, like toothy, gory version, but it's like, it's a little kitty. It was actually a Titan's gift for Christmas, but I'm wearing it right now because I just got home from work, so it's kind of comfy. A little warm, but it's comfy. Not gonna lie, he looks kind of like Miguel from. Hold on, let me turn off my tablet real quick. Looks kind of like Miguel from Tekken. I'm gonna do it on Pinterest because Pinterest has a save filter, and I know Miguel gets Miguel. Like, okay, look at this. Okay, it's Miguel. Like, he looks a little like him, just like the cat meme. What? No, this guy. Like, he looks like my man looks like a Twinkalicious version of him. Reference. Also, I had a huge crush on this character growing up. Like, oh my god, I loved him. I never played him as like an actual like character to like attack, but like, you can't look at this and go, he's like, you can't just have like, Ironically enough, I was thinking of working in mental health just so I can also get benefits to help my own mental health. Win-win process. Yes, but I didn't go down that path. I'll Miguel from no, no, no. This Miguel from Tekken. Miguel, Tekken. Miguel. I know. I love his outfits. Like, it's hot. He's just really fucking hot. Like, you can't say that this man doesn't like make you want. Like he doesn't like make you. He doesn't want like make you know. He doesn't like he you know like he you know. Tekken 7. Oh, I just do Tekken design because like his design, like the Tekken designs are really good. I'm ignorant of this gorgeous man. I need to look into Tekken then. He's not in the newer Tekken game. He's only in 7 and below. Like, girl, like, you can't look at him and be like, yes! I think he's actually from Spain, like it's this whole thing. I love Tekken because all the characters speak their native language, but they all understand each other despite not speaking each other's languages. I'm sure you've seen King. Everyone's seen King around. Like, everyone knows King. But like, no one ever talks about Miguel or Shahir. Or Shaheen? Is it Shaheen or Shahir? Shaheen. There we go. He's also hot. I have a type. I have a type. I'm basic. I have a type. What's his fighting style? His is literally just do whatever. Like, no, like when I say do whatever, I mean literally just do whatever. Like he literally like he punches, but it's like almost like drunk punches. Like they're not really actually like formed punches, but he's not drunk. I can't share it with this screen because my screen share doesn't allow me to use YouTube. It'll kick me off if I try. So again, in fighting, let's see if there's any gifts or anything like that. Wait, maybe I can try Tic Tac. Let me turn this off in case like TikTok's kind of crazy right now. Okay. Man, let me pause. Oh, let me pause this. Okay, sorry. I'm putting this over. Let's see. Tekken. Fighting. Luckily, this shows this. Like, it's really just doing whatever. Dang, he looks like a popular character. Which fighting games brought other characters to the new? No, for real. Like, come on. Literally. Daddy? Son? God.
This is why I love.
Like if you. It's funny because I was planning on Harrison having this fighting style, where it's like it's powerful but like very unrefined. But personally, I like Lily. Lily's my main. Oh. Lily, I can eat. Like. Oh. But everyone knows who she is. Lily! Come on. Come on. Ah, it's lagging so bad. God damn you. Is it too much? Come on. Like, I love her. It's lagging so bad, but that's okay. not gonna lie, I kind of don't like Steve Fox. I think it's just because I'm a Lily main, so like my brain just immediately goes to like, God, he's in my way. Should we go back to drawing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, we were on a little bit of a commercial break. I got distracted because like because Ah, sorry, I got sidetracked again. I got ADHD. You can't be too mad. But yeah, Steve Fox. Ugh, I love him. But his ending in Tekken 8 is so fucking weird with the whole like him look like a Baki character at the end, like with the giant muscles. It's insane. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, let me just remove these so like the tablet is like running so many things at once. Oh. There we go. Okay, I was wondering why I was lagging so bad. It's because like the last thing I touched was that. So anyway, let's keep on owning. I feel like I want to add more to this, but I'll do that later when I actually. Maybe we can add like a loose. I mean, I would just. I'd be distracted by remembering Indicator. I know he's so hot, and he's not in the new game. Ah, no! They keep adding women, which is slay, but it's like, please add him. He's so hot. Shaheen is in the new one though, and he's hot. Do I dare to get distracted again? No, for real. Well, I mean, she's a lesbian, so. I love her. I love Lily. She a lesbian. She's a Lebanese. She Lesbanese. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I need to chill out. Let's chill out together. Okay? Thank you. Let's turn on our relaxing music, okay, guys? Let's turn on our relaxed people music and let's be normal. Let us be proper people, proper human beings that do proper things. Like not eating people. That's ah! 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 Sorry. Don't tell us. Tell me us be normal. Well, I will. Get it back on your leash, dog. Ignore that. Pretend I didn't say anything weird. Why am I lagging so bad? Let me. Hello? There we go. Okay. Sorry guys. God, I just got too excited. I don't know what got into me. Ugh. Hashtag crazy girl. Hashtag girl gone wild. Hashtag girl ate a person. But yeah, Lily, she's shipped so hard with this girl named Asuka. And it's like, I said too cringe. No, I never do cringe here. I don't think we're ever too cringe. There's no such thing as too cringe. At least compared to me. I am the cringe queen. Like, genuinely, like, you better watch out or I will consume everything in front of me. Oh, God. Sorry. Man, it's been a while. I've been sneezing all day. It's been really bad. No, okay. Now I'm gonna add the loose tie. Why are you so weak for this? Stop. Why is it weak? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? I said the forbidden word. Explode. What's the forbidden word? What did you say? Pieces of chain. You should be. Get down. Down.
Anyway, guys, let's get back to The drawing. Yeah? Yeah. We play with it. Which part? The art? What are we playing with? What are we playing with? What do we play? Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend the night together. Together in my room.
I thought all this music is so chill. Just we'll play it in your room. Yes. Ah. You know. Also, me and Tyne got new bed sheets, and I really like them. They're gray. That's it. Like, and they're like temperature thing because like I naturally have a really high body temperature on the outside. I get really warm really easy. Like I woke up today and my nose is bleeding because of my body heat, and I'm just like really warm. So I'm glad that we got these ones. And we just we just caused 5 hours of calm music. No, for real. I didn't get new music for the background because like it's such chaos. Just like and then me like you know. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's something in my eye. Oh no, there isn't. I lied. Sorry. You know what? I'm fucking lazy. Let's use this tool. There we go. Now a hoe can just keep on. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes. You can't see it, but let me zoom in a little bit. Go. Sorry, I just had a flashback for some reason. I've been listening to NSFW ASMR, like trying it out. Like actually, because like I listen to ASMR like kind of spicy, not like full on like NSFW, but just like a little spicy. And then imagine my OCs, and then like my bro walked past me. Oh my god! Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm awesome. Sorry, I took my drink. Sorry. I will get down on my knees for you if you need me to, senpai.
Please, forgive me. I didn't mean to make you think you were watching something crazy. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Am I helping? Am I helping you, bro? Am I helping you? Anyway, but like, genuinely, I'm sorry, I can't get over that. I'm sorry. But genuinely, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just ASMR, not safe for work ASMR, because I usually would listen to like kind of spicy ASMR, like you know, just like borderline stuff. Because like I like to imagine my OCs, Pasha and Harrison, you know, interacting in like a different setting in a different AU, and I'm like, their love, you know. And then like I listened to like 1 or 2 like not full on not safe for work on like certain sites, and that shit rancid. Like I didn't even know you could make those kind of sound effects. Like I mean, it makes sense. Like duh, of course, if you can make these kind of sound effects in movies, is like making it in an ASMR is not outlandish, but it's like, like I got scared, and some of the lines, one of them, because I was thinking of a sleeve. Like I was like, should I add different sleeves? Because Titan usually has rolled up sleeves. Well, in the audio, they said something crazy about like a human something sleeve, and I was like, Like what? What is that? Potential fillet artist? Fillet artist? Folier? Like I heard people using their own voice to make sound effects like that. Also sorry, Julian. I'm sorry. I'll get to my corner. I'll get in my corner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is probably the most chaotic stream I've had on the main. Usually these kind of streams are only specifically for Irium. I'm so sorry, y'all. You can search it up. Okay, I'm gonna take a mental note of it because actually, what if Fangan character? No. Anyway, let's focus. We must focus, brothers. Let me chill. My bad. Sorry. My bad. Oh god. Okay. What? Bro, why would this not? Oh wait, actually that's good. Hey. Fuck! There we go. Yes! Look at me, not struggling on this. Ah, God. Like, God really does exist. God, I did that finally right. God damn it. We were talking about not safe for work audio, ASMR, and it made me think of this one audio that I found, and it was, which corrupts godly man. I was like, what? And I listened to it, and it was like really, it was actually really good. Like, it was actually a really good story. And it turns out it's actually from an ASMR artist I actually listened to on YouTube. And I didn't realize he had like a not safe for work version of it. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, it was good though. It was really interesting, genuinely. Like it actually is a really good story. Like I'd re-listen to it again. Not for the weird parts. I mean the story part where it's like, you know, it's like this dude who's like been in isolation for years and he cuts wood for his village. And then our character during a horrible winter storm comes in. And basically he lets us, you know, go in and like gives us food, gives us and we give him like some of our like some plants we grew and all that, and it's really cute. Well, it turns out that we're a witch, and basically he found us out because we have a like shrieking root in our bag. And he's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" And we're like, "Oh well, it's nothing." And then he freaks out, and it becomes really nice. Like Bitbox, isn't that a game? Like the one where it's like make a sound like this or for this, and then people just do whatever. Actually, sounds so funny. Kind of want to play that. Mad Bitbox stream. I feel like that would go very wrong, very quack. Very quick. Very fast. Anyway, let's see. Wait, how is this? Wait, it was mirrored the whole time. How did this? Anyway. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry. But yeah, I feel like we all should be listening to that kind of audio. No, for real. No. Well, yeah, but no. Well, yes. But like, no. Cause like, but like, it was so good. Like, it was so sweet. And the thing is that I figured out is that he has different audios for different genders. and then not even just for different genders, but different genders and for different anatomy. On top of that, like you can go by he, him, and go by a man, but then have like female parts, and he has an audio for that. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like he really it's really inclusive. We support inclusivity here. We support people. We support people. Like, he makes he puts a lot of effort into those. Like I'm not gonna lie, I may stop I say I may stop. I've only listened to one audio that's like actually like, you know, definitely that was from his Patreon. That was on a different site. I may actually just never listen to that again and support him specifically on YouTube because I feel horrible because the audio is so good. What? No! What? No! What? Animals? What? No! I see you tried to delete that, but my stream caught it. You're nasty. You're nasty. The fuck you mean animals? No! That'd be awful. But no! All people! They're like... Crazy. You crazy. You crazy, Ray. You crazy. Your name's not Ray, but... What are you insinuating? Uncle? Oh my god, he's trying to spell cock. He's trying to spell cock. What? Who said that? Who said that? No, I'm playing a little too much. I'm playing a little too much. What does uck mean? Uck. Uck. Is it like, you know, like, or is it like, you know, when you like, there's like, you know? We're so mature. We are. We're grown adults. We're doing our thing. And we're just existing. Hi, my name is Mad. It's really nice to meet you. We're very mature here. We do art. We laugh. We sing. We just do our thing around, you know? Ah, we're wonderful. It's perfect here. Kind of sound? Yep. Imagine if that was actually, if it was sped up and if you slow it down, just sounds like Goofy's laugh. Yuck. I'm sorry to put that in your minds. I can see why if someone's passing by, they think that you're watching Conorn. Like, I'm sorry. But like, at least you're watching me, which is close enough, right? It's equally as stimulating. I look out into the horizon and I see the sun peak above what God has made. And I decided to spit in the face of the Creator with every word that pours out of my hole that I call a mouth. You make me feel unsure. I truly can't breathe. No, you're gonna feel unsure. It's crazy. It's a crazy line. What are you gonna unsure? Oh God. Goodness me. God, you're gonna make me pee myself. God, you're gonna make me pee myself. You're gonna laugh so hard. That's funny. My friend actually sent me a video from Medea whenever Tyler Perry breaks character, and he said, "This is you." Cause like I'll have a high pitch and I'll be like kind of laugh, or like the one where it's like, "Man, she was just looking bad. She was looking bad." That took me so long. By the way, this entire time, as you can see, I've been focusing on making this goddamn tie, and I've just been like, I've been struggling. Like the lines have just been not lining. Recently, I learned about the 1855 Toronto clown riot. Even in history, we are funny. We are funny weird. I love that. Where do you get this stuff? What? I don't know. Also, how right now? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. We're just. Don't ask what we're doing. For all I know, we're just being abominations to God. I'm sorry. That's true. That's just kind of what we are here. I'm sorry, Lord. We're just trying to have fun. I'm sorry. It's just it's just a huge struggle. I just right on top of my head. End stream right here. Bruh. This is gonna be I genuinely need, like, someone needs to exercise me. I mean, I need to be exercised in general, because like I'm a little big, but like, oh Lord is afraid of us. True. That is very true. You are very correct. Sometimes, like, one time when I took out my tooth, shoved it back in, and made it go right around my skull like a little skateboard, and I'm just like, God probably wouldn't have intended for that to happen. Oh, what? What do you mean? Talking about? Jillian, you're so silly. Got me giggling. That is very true. Well, we can sometimes scare ourselves and others. That is true. Most of the things I'm scared of, like the dark, is because I'm afraid someone's in the dark with me. It's never just because of the dark itself. It's funny because actually I'm really bad with scary movies. Actually, I'm a scaredy cat. I get scared very easily. Mind you, this is all I've done so far. God, I need to lock my ass in. Like, let me erase this because it's like for like possible or later. Sorry, I burped. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ah. Now, I'm gonna make the fur on his jacket because that seems to be the next step.